Hey everybody, welcome back to Art Smart. We're doing reviews of cartoon DVDs. I love cartoons of all kinds, and this is a DVD of the TV series Underdog. Now, this is not a full collection of every episode or anything like that. It is the what do they call it? The Ultimate Underdog collection, which basically means it's a grab bag of episodes. They just picked several that they thought kind of work well together, and here it is. So if you're looking for like the full thing, I don't have it here. I haven't seen it, so I can't really give you a review of the full series. Now, Underdog is very, very 1960s, and it is repetitive episodes. Almost every episode kind of has the same type of feel to it. But let's face it, that's all cartoons from the 1960s. The animation is basically kind of Rocky Bullwinkle-esque, which some people really like, some people think are cheap, and some people think that it's good and it's cheap, which is kind of how I feel. I'm fine with it. I like that simplistic 1960s approach, even if it isn't the most detailed art that you've ever seen in your life. Now, this particular disc has, let's see, 6 episodes, and it's the Big Dipper, which is the climax of it, and then the resolution. The Gold Bricks, same thing, and Pharaoh the Ferocious. Also on here, you do have an interview with the co-creator of the series, which is good. It's a decent little interview. It gives you a little bit of insight on the series and what the inspiration was. There is it says the Underdogs shows family of characters, which is just a character bio thing, and I always think those are just throwaways. I'm not interested. And it also says special features is interactive menu, which basically isn't a special feature at all. Sorry. This is one that I got, I think, at a local Five and Below, and I think it was $5. I think that's about as much as I'd pay for this. It's not really a standout series in any way. It's very repetitive. Like I said, it's very much of the 1960s. I don't dislike Underdog, but there's nothing about him that's really all that interesting. And the cartoons are kind of just middle of the road. They're not as funny as Rocky and Bullwinkle, but they're not as bad as some of the stuff that's out there from Hanna-Barbera. So it's okay. I probably would see if I can get this used at like a thrift store or something. Other than that, in general, I would just skip it. I do like Underdog okay for putting on for my kids because it's pretty benign stuff, but it's not the most interesting cartoons, and I don't find myself going back to this DVD on my own really much ever. So I wouldn't pick it up unless you can get it pretty cheap. Hopefully this makes you a little bit more art smart, and you'll continue to come back for more cartoon DVD reviews like this. Bye-bye, everybody.